This video is going to be unlike any other type of video you've ever seen from UC Wonders TV because it's going to be full of insights about creation, God, and something you have never heard about, the concept of God. In the book of Genesis chapter 1, we can see something, a lot of mysteries casted out there, especially the water that was portrayed, where it was said that in Genesis chapter 1, in the beginning, according to quotation, it said, in the beginning, when God created the universe, the earth was formless and desolate. The raging ocean that covered everything was engulfed in total darkness, and the Spirit of God was moving over the water. Now, a very good reader will often ask a very important question at this junction. What is the meaning of that water? Where was the water? Is it the water that we know of? If this place is portraying an ordinary water, that means the water on earth, the regular H2O that we know all about, it means that the portrayal of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 as the primordial source of all sources, and the God that was portrayed there is not actually the God that propagated the universe. If the water that was portrayed there is talking about the regular water on earth, that means the H2O. So, like say we are looking at the earth's pioneering God, that means the God that created only the earth outside of the origin of the universe, or the cosmic bang, or the stretch out of the universe. We will just be considering the water of H2O. But if it's the God that propagated the whole cosmos, then what kind of water is it talking about? What is that water? Now I'm going to be sharing with you something, a kind of new dimension of insight. First of all, it said the raging ocean that covered everything was engulfed in total darkness. That means this kind of water is the water that was engulfed in darkness. That means this kind of water is the water that mingled in darkness. It is the water that has something to do with darkness. We all can see this, and for all our scientific community, all the people that have probed into the cosmic affairs, or all the whole people that have tried to understand the universe or the cosmos and study the stars, and all our astronauts, we have come up with something we call dark matter, or the dark energy, the mysterious dark matter and the mysterious dark energy, and including also the black hole. So if you look at the characteristics of the dark matter and dark energy, you discover that it is like a cosmic background, and majority of its character is like it works similar to water. It has something to do with water. So I will call dark energy or dark matter the water of waters. That is the real water of waters. This is what is being talked about. This is what is being portrayed in the background of our cosmos, if you must fully understand. Because if you look at how the outstretch of things occurred, it's as if light, which is the photon, is traveling on a cosmic background that acts like water. It's as if light energy or photon is traveling on a water spectrum. Light is like another kind of fluid introduced into the dark energy that covers the whole of the universe. So if you have this in mind, you see that the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 really threw more light and really portrayed something that we scientists, or all the whole scientific community, have always been probing on, and which is the mysterious dark energy, because it was really fully shown in this in the Bible, which means the whole stuff is like a kind of dark ocean, very huge dark ocean, innumerable outstretch of dark ocean. Now, how do we try to quantify this from the matrix of all our observable universe and the reaction of what we have seen so far as a scientific body? First of all, the recent scientific probings have proven the fact that the universe expands, and the way it expands, and then if you look at the way the Milky Way and some other cosmic bodies, large cosmic bodies and collections of stars have been portrayed, you see that it's like a milk, it's like a stirring milk, it's like as if it's stirring. So like when you pour a milk in a teacup and you're trying to stir it up. So now we can see the consequence or the origin of such kind of stirring, where it was said that and the Spirit of God moved over the water. So in the what dimension did move? It stirred the darkness. It had a way it made the darkness to stir itself, and once that purpose is being achieved, it became a source of propagation of different activities and different flows of outstretch of or outburst of diverse creative possibilities. So I feel that understanding the first Genesis is just like, if you want to understand it, you need to like go deeper. You need to like not take it contextually, like thinking that the water that is being portrayed there is the regular water, because when that word water was used for the regular water, is as if it's like, because it has the same characteristics of water, because water is like a stirring substance. So I have really digested a real solidity and the validity of that word that says, and the raging ocean that covered everything was engulfed in total darkness. So for anyone that is trying to read the first book of Genesis, should not see it as water in terms of H2O, but a cosmic background water that is like darkness, which is equivalent to dark energy.